Welcome back to my channel, y'all, and we are on day 4 of my Thanksgiving week recipes. And y'all, I love bread. Y'all, these dinner rolls from scratch, y'all, buttery, tender and flaky. Ingredients are super simple and easy. Let's go. So I am starting with some milk that is 110 degrees exactly. And then I have 1 packet of active dry yeast, but you can also use instant yeast as well. Then I have some butter and salt, and then also some sugar. And I'm gonna use this egg to do an egg wash and brush the tops. And I'll show you that later. And then of course we have our flour. I am going to use bread flour because that has just a better response when you do yeast, but you can use all purpose. So I am just going to check my temperature on my milk again, 30 seconds in a microwave and you're good to go. And I'm going to bloom my yeast. So always add a little bit of sugar to your yeast just to get it going. Not necessary to do it, but I like to make sure that it's active. And then I'm covering it for 5 minutes until it starts to foam up, and then we're going to get going on our dough. So I'm using my stand mixer with a dough hook always because I'm lazy, honey. I don't want to knead my dough, so the hook does it all for you. So that's why this is a no knead recipe. So as always, add your eggs 1 at a time and then a stick of butter. And then I'm just going to add the flour gradually, and then make sure you push those sides down. And then I'm going to add the last bit of my flour. Come on, Shanika. Good. There you go. Add your flour and then go ahead and let that go for 4 to 5 minutes. And again, the hook will do all the kneading, and there you got that beautiful dough that should pull away. And I'm just going to spray my bowl real quick and then leave that in there. We're going to do our first rise. So cover that up with some plastic or a towel or a heavy apron just to keep from a draft. And then my kitchen was pretty warm, so I got a good rise on it. And about an hour and a half later, my dough has doubled in size, and I'm just gonna punch that air out. And I just love a good dough, y'all. Look, so I'm just gonna toss this out and just give it a couple of rolls on the board and then level it out. While I do that, use this opportunity to click that subscribe button if you have not already. And thank you so much to those who have subscribed. Thank you guys, all my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much. And for your support, commenting and liking this video and watching the full video, I hope. And shout out to my fellow creators, y'all. Happy holidays. So I am just going to section this out, and normally with dough you can see other people will use their scales. It doesn't have to be perfect, trust me. So as always, I'm going to spray my pan to make sure they don't stick and give it a little bit of space in between to let them rise. I have some leftover dough, so I just roll them into balls, you know, because no dough gets left behind. And we're going to do our second rise. So again, cover it up, and you don't have to use plastic wrap, but I just, you know, want to make sure that I keep that moisture in. And then I'm going to cover them in another hour, and we're good to go. So after an hour, look at that. You guys should have fluffy dough balls, and we're just, look at that, puffy, so good, y'all. And I'm gonna spray the tops. Now you can do the brush method, but it tends to have like a drip on the side, and it just isn't even. So the spray helps me get a good even coat and glisten on the rolls and into the oven. And y'all, look at this. The house smells so good, and then you brush the tops with butter and it just comes to life. And oh man, fresh bread is, oh Lord, can I be great? No, carbs are out to get me. But look at this, look at how tender and flaky that is. And so I made small ones so you don't feel guilty, but go on and take that bite, baby. You can put the whole thing in your mouth too. Look at how good that is. So good. I hope you guys try this recipe and hit that notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. And also don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And remember, new recipes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for those who are new to my channel, I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome. And I'll see you next time in my new video. Bye, y'all.